What is some of the most oddest jobs that you have seen out there? Do you know somebody that works the most bizarre job ever? Or maybe they work the most disgusting job ever? We're going to talk about that all today, along with a new guest on the show. All that coming right up.
You've known them to run their mouths about politics. Politics, schmalitics. Well, little did you know, they can run their mouths about other stuff as well. This is the Mark G Show. They have a natural curiosity about just about everything, from aliens, the paranormal, to the biggest natural disasters that have ever occurred on planet Earth, and everything in between. Two brothers from another mother ripping it up. And, oh no, we don't record the show. We have the balls to do it live. Call into the show at 207-370-5852. That's 207-370-5852. Be a part of the show. Let's do it. This is the Mark G Show. And now your hosts, Mark G and Gary G.
What is going on, everybody, on every social media platform? Everybody listening into the show on audio concepts. Listen, I got a hell of a show for y'all today. We are not going political out there. From what I'm already seeing people ask if we're going political. We are not going down the political route. Listen, I got a hell of a show for y'all. But first, let me get a few things out of the way. As always, let's start off with my brother from another mother. Gary's down here. Gary, what's going on, my man?
Well, I'm curious and intrigued about tonight's topic because I think it's going to be fun.
Gotcha. And folks, just so everybody knows, we have Zach out because Zach's mangina hurts a little bit tonight. He's having his monthly. So hopefully we'll see Zach back next week. And then we got our newcomer tonight taking Zach's place. We got Sully, who's over there pouring his drink before the show. Hopefully you remember to unmute his microphone by now. But we got Sully. Sully, what is going on, my man?
Chilling, man, chilling.
Oh, there he is. He had to unmute his microphone. I'm telling you, Sully should have been a blonde, but that's okay. We'll work with him.
America.
So all right, Sully. So Zach hopefully kept that seat nice and warm for you, my man, because we're about ready to get started in the show. But before I do, folks, everything they're going to hear in tonight's show are the views and the opinions of myself, Gary, Sully, and any guests that may come on the show. Unfortunately, the phone number is not working tonight. But the show is for entertainment purposes only. But if you do hear of anything that may make you question things, please do your own research. That's what the great thing about having the World Wide Web is you can do your own research. I always ask people to do that. If you hear something that you question, do your research on it. And once again, this is for entertainment purposes only.
I go to CNN.
I hate you.
I knew that would get under his skin.
Yeah, we're not going there, Sully. We're not going there.
No,
It's not the type of show today.
No conspiracies.
Oh, we're going to talk a lot of conspiracy theories, maybe.
Oh, no, please, Mark, you remember the last time.
Yeah, we're going to cause you to pass out drunk by talking conspiracy.
No.
All right. Anyways, let's get out here and let's talk about, folks. We got some dirty, nasty jobs that people probably didn't even think existed. And that's where we're going to go. And they're not, some of them are not even nasty, though. Some of them just like, why would anybody even do that for a job? Like, why would people get paid for that? And before I go there, let me tell everybody, let's have a little fun real quick and just know everybody where we're at. I own a commercial cleaning company, and which I think is pretty freaking dirty. I've come across some nasty stuff in my career. Gary, what do you do, my man?
I sit in a cubicle and I sell shit. Not shit. So, I mean, it's shit, but it's not like fecal. Shit.
I was like, he won.
Yeah. No, I sit in a cube, but I too ran a commercial cleaning company for a little while, so I've dabbled in a little bit of your world, so I can confirm that.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
It's pretty rough. Yeah.
All right, well, let's go to Sully. Sully, what about you, my man?
I'm in the military.
Okay, active?
Not anymore. I'm free.
So
But there are some dirty ass people in the military, though. They smell like shit.
Yeah, just when they get PT'd.
Yeah, one time I had to help. Well, we had to close down the barracks because a kid decided to shit all over his barracks room and like rub it on the wall and stuff.
Oh damn, he was trying to get out on the crazy note, wasn't he?
No, he's in prison.
Oh, okay.
Fitting.
Yeah.
There's a reason why he did that.
Oh, gotcha. All right. All right, y'all. Y'all heard it there. Let me tell you about the first job on the list. Folks, if you want to get paid and you want to get paid for the most laziest way around, there's companies out there that will pay you to be a professional sleeper.
Hmm.
That's right. You can get paid to be a professional sleeper, hired by hotels to test the comfort of their beds and write reviews about each bed.
I'm about to apply to that
How
right
much are they
now.
paying?
It does not tell me. I did not get the rate of pay on these.
Is the liquor included?
I mean, I guess. I mean, that's I guess that helps you go to sleep, right?
No. No, I can sleep without liquor. It's just fun that way.
But would you be able to give your best review if you slept on something drunk?
That's when I'm the most honest.
Touche.
See?
Dear God. Oh, this is going to be an interesting night, folks. All right, so professional sleeper, folks, call your local hotels and see if they're hiring for people to sleep on their beds. That'd be an interesting phone call
I'm
for
going to
sure.
call them after this.
I mean, I'm guessing you'd have to call the corporate office. So I'm guessing it wouldn't be your local hotel. It'd have to be a corporate office to that hotel. That'd
That's
be my
bullshit.
guess. Oh. Minnie Mouse says, I love to sleep. I love my sleep, but it takes me ages to get to sleep. I agree with you. It does take me a while. Like my brain does not shut off. When I go to bed, I'm constantly thinking of everything like the next day, the freaking next year, and everything else.
You know
But
why?
what's that?
Because you're old.
Oh, is that what it is, Sully? All right. Pulling out the old jokes. I got you, man. All right, well, let's go to this next one here. Sully, how long could you sit there and just stare at your wall?
Not that long because I have ADHD.
So you wouldn't be able to sit there and watch a wall for a while?
I mean, it sounds like the military half the time.
Yeah, that's true.
Can you look
But-
away from the wall, or do you have to just stare at the wall?
You kind of gotta like stare at the wall, man, because this job, what they're paying you to do is they're paying you to be a drying paint watcher, employed to watch how long new paint formulations take to dry and observe changes in color and texture.
So if you doze off, you're screwed.
Yeah, you're pretty much screwed. You are getting paid to just sit there and watch the paint dry and see the. I'm guessing you're taking notes this whole time as you're watching that paint, and you're taking this turned a shade lighter, this one a shade darker.
Who could do that?
It's gonna take a special kind of person, man. There's no way I could.
Somebody that has no emotions, doesn't like to do anything.
I mean, in all reality, that'd be a perfect job for someone coming out of prison because they're already used to staring at four walls throughout the day.
That is true, yeah. And they're always watching their back, so they're never sleeping.
Exactly. So I mean, oh geez, we got a new follower. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. So yeah, I mean, a drying paint watcher would be a great job for somebody coming out of prison. I for them. What about you, Gary? You think that'd be a great job for someone coming out of prison, or who do you think that job would be good for?
I think it would be because the paint will change color over time. But if you're watching it from start to end, it would be really hard to like notate when the color is changing, right? Like you'll know it's different when it's wet from when it's dry, but
Dude, I would
it's
would
not
quit.
easy. Yeah, that seems really. I think it's harder than it sounds.
Right, maybe some of bad, like really really bad OCD.
You think we have the technology to not just have people staring at a wall for hours?
Maybe. Nugo says neuro spicy people could have a great time with it.
Huh. I wonder what neuro spicy people means.
Right? I'm curious
Yeah.
too. Neuro spicy people. All right. Well, listen. Hey, it's when we croak, when we finally shit the bed.
I can't wait.
Do you
Shit the
think?
bed.
Well, the reason why I'm asking when we shit the bed, Sully, how many people do you think you're going to have people that show up to your funeral when you shit the bed?
No, so before I die, I plan to use the bathroom.
Okay. I mean, when I mean shit the bed, Sully, I mean die.
Oh, what'd you ask about the funeral? What?
Dear
All I
God.
heard was shit. I
All
thought we were talking about dirty jobs.
No, Sully, we're dirty and weird jobs. Okay, I'm getting
Oh,
to the next weird job, and I'm asking questions here.
yeah,
Okay, this leads to the next weird job. All
yeah,
right, so Sully, when you die, do you
yeah,
think you're gonna have people showing up to your funeral?
yeah. It's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be lit. Okay, Gary, when you die, or like I like to say, shit the bed, you're gonna have people show up at your funeral.
I'm sure there'll be a handful.
Okay. Well, in case you don't have anybody that's gonna be showing up to your funeral, don't worry about it.
Don't even
You
tell
can
me.
go ahead in advance and hire someone to be a professional mourner for you. They will attend your funeral to cry and weep loudly to enhance the reputation of the deceased. So that's a legit job. You can create a website for it. So I did look this one up a little bit because I was interested. So people can hire people to go to their funerals, weep, cry, moan, yell, make a scene, all for the person of the deceased. And they'll get anywhere between 150 to all the way up to $500 per funeral. And it depends if they want them to go to like two different places. Oh, thank you for the follow, Mindy.
That is messed up.
Whether they want to go to like the funeral or the wake as well. So if it's a wake, they can make up to like $1,000 per death.
Damn.
What?
Yeah, so you can make up to $1,000 if you went to both. You went to the funeral and you went to the wake of the person.
So how bad had you have been in life that not one person shows up to your funeral?
Well, look, man, maybe it's not having that effect. Maybe you hire somebody, you know you're about to croak, right? You're about to die.
Yeah,
So what you do is you hire this person because you're a jokester, right? So you
yeah.
hire this person and says, listen, I want you to go to my funeral and I want you to start a ruckus. I want you to start crying, saying, why did my dad have to die? And imagine the people seeing this young male, young female in the back of the funeral home crying, screaming, why did my dad have to die? Or why did my mom have to die? It's going to make everybody question, I did not know they had another kid.
Well, now I want to do this.
Yeah.
Now that you put it that way,
I mean, it's just there to like, I mean, it can be like a comedy thing, right? There's like that guy who died who was Irish, and
oh yeah, and he put the thing in his coffin.
he had the speaker in his coffin, so it sounded like he was knocking on his
So
coffin.
that's funny.
right?
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's
I like
Nicholas
that.
says he's going to hire Jack Sparrow impersonator to run around his urn. Oh, run around with his urn.
who's.
That's great. No, man, it's one of those things. Like I get it. That's a decent profession. If you think about it, that's a creative profession, a professional mourner. I'm going to give it to him. That's creative.
Well, it's pretty much just hiring an actor.
It is. You're hiring an actor for your funeral.
Yeah,
And you, or if you don't do it, then if another family member does it, that may be a little weird. Unless ask them to do it, right? Let's say, listen, when I die, I want you to hire me a professional mourner. I don't know. I'm kind of stuck on that profession. I think that would be a fun profession. It'd be weird though, right? You'd have to have that some type of that mentality in order to do that job.
that you don't give a shit.
Yeah, you don't give a shit, man. Especially if you're going to somebody who's got an open casket.
Yeah,
Like you got to go in that funeral home and stare at this person's dead body, knowing that that person hired you, and just start crying and moaning and like, oh man, I don't know. That's
Dad. And it's just like, who is
Dad.
this person, right?
who
see, I want
is
to get taken to a taxidermy when I die.
Oh, my dad went to go get milk.
Just get
You wanna
get
get-
stuffed.
Dude, you want to get taxidermied?
Yeah,
What state? There is a state that does that. I remember.
Taxidermy's humans?
Yes, yeah. So it was on Howard Stern. You remember Howard Stern?
Yeah, that guy's kind of a tool, but yeah.
He is a very much of a tool. But years ago, I remember I tuned into an episode of his where a guy taxidermied his daughter.
Oh my god.
that's. See, I was just joking. I didn't
No,
think people
No,
actually.
legit. His daughter passed away, and he taxidermied his fucking daughter. That is the most sick and demented way to go. But like Minnie
Could
Mouse,
you imagine having that in your house?
dude.
dude, you imagine, right? Getting taxidermied or having a loved one taxidermied, put him in the corner of the house. So you get
Dude.
neighbors that never met you, come over and go, "Oh yeah, I want you to meet my dad."
Oh God, he's been dead for 6 years.
Weekend at Bernie's. He's been dead fucking forever, you know.
Yeah, you can go say hi to my dad. Or maybe you're in the dating life. You bring your ex boyfriend or girlfriend over to the house for the first time ever, and you got a taxidermied loved one in the corner. Dude,
God.
what would you do, Sully, if a girl brought you home and her dad was taxidermied sitting in the corner?
I'd probably call the police.
But it's legal.
Oh, then I'm just leaving. I'm not even going to say one word to her. I'm just walking out.
It's just like Nuga says his none is
What if
Norman.
she's like the hottest chick ever, and you're just
Dude,
like,
I don't even care if it was Beyonce. If somebody's dad was stuffed in the background, just sitting there all dead and shit, hell no. Because if say you marry that chick, that's exactly what's going to happen to your ass.
That's true.
She's going to have a whole family of little stuffed people.
oh my god.
Oh dear God! What about? Well, there is another thing that people do. People do get their pets taxidermied as well. If a dog, a dog, cat, bird, or anything like that,
See,
passes.
I don't think anything you love you should get taxidermied.
No, not at all.
Kind of, I'm there. I'm on that one.
This is weird. You need to move the hell on.
The only thing you should get taxidermied is your game meat. You get
Or like a fish or something, like an animal. Like,
yeah.
oh yeah, here's my pet bird. Got him stuffed. Now he's just staring at me every night.
You imagine the type of people that get that done, though.
Little parakeet Pete over here,
Dude.
But dude, that happens.
It does, but the mental state of these people that get their pets taxidermied, like they've got to have a few screws loosed up there, don't they?
They do. They don't know how to let go, and now they just want the skin, and that's all it is. It's just skin, the skin of whatever it is, and it's just like that's just weird, man. Let them move on.
The spirit has already escaped, whether the spirit is still trapped.
They wonder why ghost adventures go to all these houses with stuffed animals and people and shit.
Wait, did Sully just acknowledge ghosts, Gary?
No.
Sully,
he just hunters.
I say Sully just acknowledged ghosts. For a guy that don't believe in the afterlife, he just acknowledged ghosts.
I don't.
Why?
Because I've never seen one, and I don't believe you go anywhere when you die.
So just because you have not seen a spirit, not witnessed anything in the paranormal act, you don't believe in it?
No, if I don't see it, I don't believe in it.
Sully, I have a penny in my pocket. Do you believe me?
No.
Why?
Because I know you don't have a penny in your pocket. Do you have one?
No.
Oh,
I mean, he kind of got you on that.
All right, Sully. You know what? You're an ass. Sully, listen, I know you're a single guy, so this next profession is straight up your alley.
Oh, God. This is like prostitution or something.
No. I mean, maybe you can kind of put it in that realm. But, Sully, I can see you be a professional snake milker. Collecting venom from poisonous snakes for use in...
Dude, hell no. Mark, you already know I chopped off my finger. I got a pocket knife through I got in a car accident. You think me messing around with snakes like that? Nope.
I think that'd be great for you, Sully. It'd be a great profession for you.
No.
I can see you stroking the teeth of a snake.
I can see you being a horse milker. 2 hands, Mark.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm perfect for this.
Oh, man. Yeah, you got Gary over there not saying 2 words today. Gary's been quiet so far.
This is fucking hilarious.
Oh man, Gary, do you think you could be a snake milker?
No,
Why?
because I don't want to fucking get bit by a snake.
Come on, man. I mean, having a pet snake would be badass.
No, it would not.
Why?
Yeah, it's badass when it breaks out and bites you.
I'm not afraid of snakes. I just think that they're shitty pets. Like, to me, a cat and a dog, a pet raccoon. Like I'm down for pets that you can engage with. You can take them on a walk. You can fuck with them a little bit in the house. Like that's a pet. A snake, I'm not gonna fucking cuddle with a snake.
Why not?
I'm
Some
not.
people do.
I'm not. I'm not gonna cuddle with a fucking python. I'm not cuddling with a tarantula. I'm not. I'm not cuddling with these stupid ass fucking insects and reptiles. You
Shit
know?
that belongs in the Amazon.
Yeah, like fucking pet my bearded dragon. Like fuck your pet bearded dragon. Where's your dog, dude?
I mean, come on, man. Like a snake, you can't be like sitting there watching a good TV show and having that snake just slither up on your lap and you're petting the snake and
Not interested.
no? What about you, Sully? Can you have a pet snake?
No, nothing's fucking doing anything. Hell no. What's the point of having a snake? You can't walk it. You can't freaking. Oh, come here.
You can walk a snake. You
Yeah.
put the snake around your
Come
shoulder
here,
and
little
go for a walk.
slithering fucking demon.
Yeah, come here. Yeah, they'll love you till they bite you, and that's it. Then you're done.
They don't love you. They just survive and want you to feed them little mice.
Yep.
They don't
No, you
love
don't
you.
need to
When
feed
you
them.
walk into the room, your snake is not super excited to see you. You get home from work, you have a dog that is so happy to see you, dude. Snakes don't give a shit.
Oh, come on. I can't believe you guys got that much hatred towards snakes.
Do you have one?
No, but I would love one.
Why don't you get one then? You know what? I will buy you one personally, and I'll send it to you.
There you
My
go.
wife don't want snakes in the house.
Oh, why does she like snakes, Mark?
She don't like creepy crawly things. She don't like snakes, spiders. She don't like any of those. Because otherwise, I would have a tarantula and a fucking
Just get a little
python.
bearded dragon.
We've
Just
had
get a
those
pet-
before.
What happened to him?
Ugly.
We moved. I had to give
And
him up. We had to give
Oh,
him
you
up.
sent him to the farm, didn't you?
No, we gave him to a relative.
Why'd you
We
have to
lived,
give
we,
them
we
up?
lived in some places that don't allow pets.
Yeah, but now you live in a house.
This is years ago.
Yeah,
Gary.
but now you live in a
Now,
house.
now I've got 2 rambunctious children and a fucking rambunctious dog. I'm good with any more pets. I'm good.
Oh.
2 kids.
Oh, come on, Mark.
You don't want to have a snake or a little bearded dragon?
We can get you a camel spider if you want one.
They're just
No,
they're
fuck
cuddly.
you. Keep the
Oh.
camel spiders away from me.
But they love you.
Yeah, no, they
They're
don't.
happy to see you come home from work,
Yeah.
Mark.
When you
I
see
know.
him go,
We can take them
And
for a
camel
walk.
spiders are not made for pets, Sully. You know this. They're great for when they sneak in your freaking boots, but they are not great for pets.
you're like, fuck you.
You don't like camel spiders, Mark?
No, fuck those things.
They need love too.
Yeah. I'm in love with a scorpion. Fuck those shits.
I love a scorpion.
Let's move on to the next job. We're talking about pets here. Gary's talking about, hey, he loved to be, he loves dogs and cats. So, Gary, maybe this next job is up your aisle then.
All right.
All right. So, you can actually get paid to be a dog food tester. Test new dog food products for flavor and texture comparison.
Well, considering I feed my dog steak, pork, chicken, and rice, sure, I'll test their food.
No. But you're going to get paid, though, to test dog food made
Yeah,
by.
that's my dog's food. Is steak.
That's your
chicken,
dog food.
Pork, rice, maybe some veggies.
I love him, man.
That's your dog food. I'm talking about dog
I
food
test
sold
it
in-
every night before. I,
That's not the kind of dog food I'm talking about, Gary.
that's my dog's food.
That's that, but that's not the job. The job
It's
is you're gonna
the
go.
Kirkland Cornish hens. That's what we get for the dogs.
Okay, but that's not what I'm discussing here. What I'm discussing is
Dog food.
you go to motherfucker,
Jesus.
Gary. You go to a dog manufacturing plant and you test out the food they make there.
Mm. I
You
know
know
it's got a
what?
lot of protein, but it's not. I'm not.
You
a
gotta
huge-
test out the kibbles.
I
You
don't
test out.
No, I wouldn't eat that shit either.
It's processed food. I don't do processed food.
I can tell you that the jerky from the dog food's pretty fucking nasty.
Dude, why, Mark?
Why? Because Sully, I went grocery shopping one day.
And let me
And
guess.
No, listen, I wanted some beef jerky, and I was in the human section of beef jerky. I grabbed 2 bags. There was one that said sweet potato. I was like, oh, this is a new flavor. It doesn't say anything about pets on the front of the damn package. So I bought this sweet potato flavored friggin' beef jerky and I brought it home. This is back when I was full blown keto. I went to work that night with my bag of jerky because that's what I like to snack on when I'm working is beef jerky. I put that fucking piece of beef jerky in my mouth. Within seconds, I was gagging, saying this is nasty. And I look at the package, there's nothing saying. I flip the package around. Well, Lord and frickin' behold, on the back of the package, it mentions that that's dog food. It was made for dogs. Someone decided to be a dipshit and put the dog jerky on the human.
Yeah, you deserve that shit.
You deserve that, Mark. That's what you get for not reading the shit you're buying.
Correct. Shit was nasty. Oh man.
Serves you right for trying to be keto.
Yeah. And first off, who the hell eats sweet potato beef jerky?
Down in goodness, man.
Dude,
I'm
what in tarnation, dude? Like, what the hell? You deserve that one.
I'm down to try everything at least once when it comes to food, man. It don't matter what it is. I'll try it at least once. Like I tried menudo once. We have some friends, you know, the Mexican culture, and they made menudo, and I tried that. I'll never eat menudo again in a day of my freaking life, but I tried it.
I don't even know what that is, Mark, so I can't.
I'll tell you, when I was sitting there eating it, I was polite and I was like, oh, this is tasty. This is yummy. And when I got home, I looked at the wife. I said, I'm never eating menudo again. It wasn't my forte. Have you ever tried menudo, Sully?
What is it?
It's soup with cow stomach and broth.
And like,
Menudo's
or
the
nuts or
meat.
something
The
in it?
meat is cow stomach.
Oh, no.
It's an interesting kind of a soup. That's for sure.
Mark, you need
The
to.
Alright.
soup is good. The soup is bomb.
Mary over there saying that is the best. I don't know. I can't agree with you on that. I'm not for that one.
No, see, I'm a huge texture person, so if it has a weird texture to it, I'm not eating it.
But see, it's funny. I don't like menudo, but I'll eat liver and onions all day long. Liver and onions is fucking tasty.
Dude, Mark, did you grow up in the 1800s?
No, I grew up in Maine.
Oh.
Yeah, the 1800s.
Yeah.
What is wrong with liver and onions? That's like one of the best meals out there.
You're the first person I ever met that eats that.
Really, I have to eat it outside. The wife makes me, if I get to cook it, the wife makes me cook it outside
Yeah, no shit.
because it's one of the things that leaves quite the aroma throughout the house. But liver and onions is freaking yummy, dude.
Oh, dude. You ain't on Naked and Afraid and shit. You don't gotta eat like that.
Come on, have you ever tried liver and onions, Sully?
No.
So you can't mock it until you try it.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
Have you ever ate cow balls?
No,
Did
but
you try 'em?
if it's edible, I would go for it.
They're edible. People
Yeah,
eat
they
them
are.
raw, Mark.
All right, let me find them in the marketplace. I'll buy them once. I ate cow tongue. Cow tongue's pretty good.
Yeah. Ugh. You know what they licked with that tongue?
Hey, it's tasty once you fry it up and throw some rice.
Ew, 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 ew.
Lengua.
Really, really. So, what about pig's feet? Have you ever tried? That's one thing I still got to try is pig's feet.
Dude, how do you even eat the motherfuckers? There's no meat
Really
on them.
fatty. It's really fatty.
It's really fat, but they got some that are pickled.
See, I can't stand fat. I cut all the fat off my steak after it's cooked.
What the
Everything.
hell?
The best
What the hell's
part,
wrong with
dude.
you? Dude? The fat is the best part on the.
No, I
meat.
can't take. It's good, but I can't do the texture, or I'll end up gagging.
Wow.
Mm.
Like, dude, the fat, like when it melts.
I
in your
can't,
mouth.
dude. I
Like
can't do
pork
fat.
belly? Can you do pork belly?
Mm-mm.
So what about
Bacon?
doing?
I can't eat mushrooms.
What?
What?
No.
What about
you
bacon?
need to eat the dry mushrooms with the peanut butter sandwich, and then
Then you'll be like,
then your perception of mushrooms will be a little different.
I know what you're talking about.
What about
No.
bacon? Like, can you eat bacon?
Yeah, I can. It just has to be. It doesn't have to be crunchy, but it can't be like just like soggy as hell.
Mm.
Oh, like you are every night in the bar.
At least I ain't sponsored by Viagra.
I didn't eat my Viagra to make my 5 kids, Sully.
True. True.
Yeah, right.
I can't even say shit back to that.
Like, hey, you got 5 kids. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you gotta say
It
shit.
checks out. Like,
That checks out. I believe him.
Oh shit. Let's move on to the next job out there. This one maybe up Gary's alley. Gary, what would you say if someone walked up to you and said, Gary, I got a job for you. I want you to be an odor judge.
No.
Yeah, I want you to
Hell no.
to smell the breath, the feet, armpits of people to test the effectiveness of our products.
Nope.
So you're gonna smell their armpits, you're gonna smell their feet, and you're also gonna smell their breath. They're gonna do different things, and we want you to test them out.
I would have to say it's a hard no.
No, you want to do a smell test job?
I mean, no.
No,
I mean,
I hate people that smell bad.
Yeah, I go into a gym every day. I'm pretty much walking into a sweat locker daily as it is. I don't think I need to get like up close and personal with it.
Dude, the worst is when you try to go in the sauna and the old naked guys are in there.
Bruh.
Come on, there's even that new deodorant that you see advertised on all over the TV right now, the butt crack deodorant. Can you imagine the smell tester for that one?
Wait, that's a real thing?
That's real. There's a new deodorant. It's a butt crack deodorant. It's made for your crack. You ain't seen that or heard that advertised yet?
I don't watch TV. I don't have TV.
Okay, so
I don't see commercials.
So when I work, when I'm in my vehicle, I listen to Sirius XM, which I typically listen to Fox on my Sirius XM when I'm driving to work. And then, of course, I listen to podcasts, both on Sirius, Fox News and on freaking my podcast I listen to. They advertise this butt crack deodorant.
Mark, what the fuck?
There's legitimate deodorant for your butt crack.
If you need deodorant for your butt crack, you ain't washing your ass.
Imagine being that odor judge for that butt crack deodorant. You imagine someone saying, listen, we came up with this new deodorant, but it's not just for your butt crack. According to the commercial, this deodorant can be used anywhere. It can be used on all your other lower regions.
No.
Your armpits. It can be used all over your body.
I mean, you could just try bathing.
Oh, definitely. But I'm just saying, like, if you, what I'm trying to get to is this odor judge job. Imagine, I wonder how much that person gets.
There's no way they're having, there's no way he's sniffing somebody's ass crack.
Come on.
Not for less than 120 a year.
No, hell no. Because you know how many times they have to pay for his medical bills for fucking pink eye?
Oh, God. Yeah, 120 a year plus some pretty amazing benefits.
Yeah, the health insurance better be up there.
Yeah, right. 100% 401k. Whatever my salary is.
He's been sniffing ass since the 80s.
I mean, Sully, that might be a good job for you, my man.
Fuck you, Mark.
You're doing that. You can go live on TikTok while you're doing it too.
Smelling ass on TikTok? Can you do
I ain't
that?
smelling ass. I hate shit that smells bad, dude.
No, it's not going to smell bad, though. It's got the deodorant on there.
Oh.
Listen, you wouldn't be lying when you tell everybody, all right, I'm off to go to work now because I got to go deal with some assholes. You wouldn't be lying. You'd literally be going to work to deal with some assholes. You'd be getting a good old sniff test.
Are you done, Mark? I don't sniff ass. Do you, Mark? Do you sniff ass?
I don't need to make that money I don't need to make that money going to sniff ass.
I feel like you're interested in that job.
I figure since you're in the reserves, going to be an odor judge and smelling that new butt crack deodorant might be the
No. First off, if you have to buy butt crack deodorant, you need to fucking check yourself. Second of all, fuck no.
And the funny part is that the voices that are on that commercial is a female voice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Horror.
Thank God I ate food already, dude.
I mean, I guess, wait a minute. If you really think about it, maybe that deodorant's for the people that get a little bit more freaky, too.
What?
Yeah, I can't remember the term for it, and I don't want to say it out loud, but there are
so eating ass?
Yeah, people eat ass. Maybe that deodorant's for them.
This is what's wrong with the fucking world, man.
But listen, I told you we're going to have nasty and weird jobs. That right there is one of the nasty jobs out there.
If this doesn't get the podcast throttled on TikTok, nothing.
Nothing.
All right, let's see. What do we got for more jobs here? I have a scuba diving pizza delivery man. Delivers pizza to an underwater hotel in Florida.
Okay, I can see that. I mean, that's part of the hotel.
That would be fun. My question is, what kind of device are they using to deliver that pizza so that pizza does not get saturated?
I just put it in a bag.
A waterproof box or something.
Yeah, waterproof. You get a.
Wouldn't it be funny if you never showed up? Well, what happened when we got eaten by a shark?
Oh God.
Hazards.
There are some hazards. I guess there would be some hazards, or if somebody didn't check your oxygen tank before you went under. That'd be a bad day.
Does it still qualify as 30 minutes or less, or it's free?
I'd have somebody jump in the water behind him and grab him by his fucking feet and shit. Hold him.
I'd probably do that job.
You can't swim.
Fuck you! I can't swim.
You sink.
Swimmer. Oh yeah! Wow, the toxicity coming out of Sully right now.
It's the vodka.
So the next job we kind of already talked about, but I guess there's also deodorant testers. So we'll just skip over that one. We kind of already talked about that one, but that job, that one's a little bit more unique. That one's just about people smelling people's armpits to test out the deodorants.
Dude, easier than smelling ass.
And that's definitely a lot better than smelling ass. All right, let's go to the next one. This one would be kind of fun. Water slide tester ensures the safety and fun of water slides. I am down.
No, hell no, because if it ain't fucking working.
Yeah, what if like you what if there's like a screw that's up, it's a brand new slide and you just get gashed open? What if the physics is wrong and then you
well, Mark, that's
slide.
Well, that's a shitty day, but that's
on Mark, yep. Why is Mark missing 2 legs? Oh, he keeps testing water slides.
Fucking right. Let's go. You ain't down to test a new water slide? Like someone says, listen, Sully, I've got a water slide 700 feet tall. You want to go down it?
I'll be like, how many people rode on this before I do it? Because I'm not going to be the first motherfucker. Because no.
Yeah, the first one. We're going to pay you. We're going to pay you $1,500 to go down this water slide.
They could pay me $100,000 and I'm not doing it. It's like, would you test out a new parachute?
How much you paying me?
$5.
Fuck you! I ain't jumping for $5.
No, they give you 15,000.
Let's do it.
Jesus, Mark. Good thing you don't test products, dude. you wouldn't have made it past 30.
Listen, man, money talks, bullshit walks. I wouldn't sniff ass, but I'd test out a water slide and parachutes. Yeah, why not, man?
What about a horse?
Parachute, but you won't. All right.
Parachute, but I won't what?
You're not going to sniff ass, but you'll test a parachute.
No, I'm not going to sniff. I will definitely test a parachute, but I won't sniff ass.
Dude, you're crazy, man. Like, you're going to test out a parachute that nobody's used before.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, they've already tested it with dummies and stuff. Now it's time for a human test. Listen, they've already tested it with dummies. It's time for the human test. Let's go for it. I'm guessing life insurance is going to be good. So if anything happens to you, your family's covered pretty decent.
Yeah, but you don't get nothing.
You get a nice nap.
A permanent nap.
And then you hire your professional mourner to play a gig on everybody. You're golden.
Right,
so you can just
and then you go to then you get fucking taxidermy.
on that one, see?
Full circle.
Right? It is. All right, let's go to the next one. Next job out there is the electric shock giver. Delivers electric shocks to pub goers in Mexico for a sobering effect or a new high.
I thought you were talking about this.
No, not this, Sully. We're not going that dirty, Sully.
Oh.
That's not a job unless you hire somebody on the street. We're talking about an electric shock giver, Sully. So you'd be down in Mexico and you need your bartender says, listen, I need you to sober up this person. You walk over and you shock them. You hit them with a
I'll do it.
freaking taser.
Oh, that'd be fun.
So you guys are down for admitting pain to people.
For sure.
Yeah, that's why I
Down
joined the army.
water slide.
No.
No, hell no.
Okay, so inflict pain on others, but not myself. Is what you two are saying.
Yes. Guilty.
Dear God.
Dear God, Sully's never coming back on this show.
Oh man, let's go to the next job out there. Now that we see where Sully and Gary stands, here's one.
Mark, please tell me the horse job is on this.
I haven't come across the horse job yet, Sully, but here's the next one. Maybe you and Gary can be down for this one. Maybe you two will be down to be a paper towel sniffer. Check paper towel for any foul smells before, during, and after use. So paper towel companies, they're coming up with a new paper towel formula and they want to test them out. And you're going to grab that paper towel. You're going to smell it before they use it. You're going to smell it while they're using it. And then you're going to smell the paper towel after they're done using it.
So first off, why do you got to keep on smelling shit? Like, why are all these jobs about smelling shit?
Because this is the jobs that I came up
First
with.
off, I can't even smell no more, so I'm fucking useless.
But come on, Sully.
Gotcha, huh?
The Rona get you on that one?
Yeah, I don't know what happened, dude.
Uh-huh. But yeah, so that'd be I guess that'd be a decent job. Imagine being hit with having them do it with milk.
Imagine if they cleaned up somebody's diarrhea.
Oh, that'd be the
Not
perfect job for you,
interested.
Sully.
Not interested.
All right,
I love it. He's a
let's go to the next one.
professional drinkers.
This next job, I don't even know why it's on the list. But there is a job out there. If you want it, you can learn about it. I don't even think you need college for this one. You can be a chicken sexer. Let me clarify, because both Gary and Sully are both looking at me a little wonky right now. A chicken sexer is somebody who identifies the gender of baby chickens. I don't even know how you do that.
Right.
There's so many fucking things I want to say that I can't.
Like, so you work on a farm.
You work on a farm.
Yeah.
You can't tell the gender of your chickens. So you hire someone as a chicken sexer, and they come and genderize your chickens.
So how many chickens do you have to do that on for a daily basis?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you charge $2 a chicken.
What the? Don't even bring up the numbers in this.
$2
$2
a chicken.
I mean, if you're making a decent living at this, you're sexting. You're checking the sex of a lot of chickens to make a decent living.
Yeah, like how do you do it? Do you flip the baby chick upside down and spread it and kind of
are you looking for like?
What are we talking about right now?
Are you trying to find the chickens that are just egg layers versus the ones that you turn into like Cornish hens? Like,
Yeah.
what is
I
the
need to do
objective
something.
of this job?
That's the cute. Ask them. Yeah, maybe that's how they get it. Maybe they got asked. Maybe they asked the chicks how they identify. Do you speak chicken? Is that how you are a chicken sexer? You speak chicken to the chicken and ask it. How do you identify?
Mark.
Or do you flip the chicken? And does the little baby chick have a pointer so you know it's a male, and have a little slit so you know it's a female chick? I don't know.
Birds don't do it like that, man.
But how do you tell the sex
do
of the
they do
chicken? Yeah, how do they do it, Sully? Well, why we got dead air, Sully? how do we tell what the sex of a chicken is, Sully?
They don't have dicks.
How did you know?
Have you ever seen a chicken dick?
Sully,
Has anybody in this whole
we're live on
podcast right now seen a chicken dick?
Sully, we're live on TikTok.
I'm probably gonna get bananaed off my.
Not you, me.
Yeah.
All right, so my wife says she thinks it has something to do with their beak. She's like, Google it.
No, but now that we're on this conversation,
because it's on the job profession.
no, birds don't have sex.
Some birds do.
They mate, don't they?
Yeah,
mate?
they mate.
have mating calls. How do they mate?
Yeah, but they don't have dicks. So how do they have?
That's what I'm
Sully,
asking.
we're
How
on
do they make
TikTok.
it?
I gotta figure.
Oh,
We've been.
They don't have sexual organs.
There you go. Or you can say wiener.
Yeah, wiener.
There you go.
I love you, Mark. You can say wiener.
Wiener.
How do they do it? How do they do it?
I
How
know
they-
geese have one because I looked up a picture of one and it looks like a bottle opener screw thing. I don't even know. It's weird looking.
Why did you look that up, Sully?
Because I questioned myself one day because I was like, do birds or like, did you never catch them doing it?
You
So
see
they
him
don't do
flying
it
and
because you've
chasing
never
each other.
seen it, so it doesn't happen.
Right, so that's why he doesn't.
Yeah, so it doesn't happen. Exactly.
Out of sight, out of mind.
It is a conspiracy theory.
Yeah,
That's
right. Chickens don't mate.
All right, let's move on to the next job out there. Sully, here's one for you as a single man. You can make a website, post it on Facebook. You can post it on maybe even Tinder. A professional cuddler offers. I
What just happened?
we got somebody calling in right now. Hold on.
I don't hear it.
Oh no, I know who it is, dude. Don't answer it.
I got to even hook it all up. So, professional
You
cuddler.
know,
Yeah, you can offers cuddling services to those missing physical affection. Let me see.
so like a phone sex person?
No. You go to so a person will hire you to be a professional cuddler. You would go to their home or they'd come to your location and you would cuddle them.
Hell no, I'm not selling my body.
Not again. Not after what happened last time. Huh?
Not again. I hate you. He's like, not again.
Whoever just tried calling us, feel
I
free to
woke up
call.
in the basement.
I just got the phone lines hooked up. We should be able to get your call.
It's Zach, Mark.
I know. I saw his number.
Yeah, you know. I know what he wants to say.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find him here. I'm not
Oh
sure.
God.
Let me see if we can call into Zach. Hold on. I saw that he called in. Let me see if we can get him in the. Let's see if I can get him on the phone here.
I thought he was tired.
Let me know if you guys hear it ringing.
Nucleus is dropping the back.
All right, you guys hear that ringing?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice.
Oh, you ain't
Call
trying
from
Sully's bitch.
to accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
All right, Zach, you're live. What's up, my man?
Hey, Sully. I just wanted to say, fuck you.
Fuck you, Zach. He's the one that fucking smells butt cracks for a living.
You fucking non-pinky motherfucker.
Sorry, Zach, you're gonna give me banana on TikTok. You're
to-
gone.
You're about to get
The
shut
phone
down.
lines open up. Let's try keeping the phone lines somewhat clean, you mother truckers. All right, we're on professional cuddlers. I think Zach needs a professional cuddler right now. I think he needs a little love. I mean, you just heard the language he was having over there in that phone conversation.
Yeah, he had a lot of built-up aggression.
You do live next to Zach. If Zach wanted to hire you as a professional cuddler, will you go over there and cuddle him for a little bit?
Mark, what do you think my answer would be on that?
Yes.
Listen, he's paying $100.
Yes. No.
He's paying $125 an hour for you just to go there and wrap your arms around him.
I wouldn't do it for 10 grand.
For 125 bucks an hour, I'll go snuggle with you, Zach.
There
I'll go
you
snuggle.
go. Right? Big Spoon Sully.
Zach's gonna be the one that needs to hire people for his.
Oh man. All right, let's move on to the next one here. I'm gonna turn down this iPad here so that way there we're not getting overloaded. All right, let's move on to the next job. Professional color, folks. Listen, you want to be a professional color, that is a job. You can just go ahead and create a website and be a professional color. We already did a pet food taster. I don't know why that's up again. All right, here we go. Here's one job for y'all. You can be an ostrich babysitter. This job exists. Watches over baby ostriches to prevent them from harming each other.
Huh.
So you're watching them 24/7, making sure they don't harm each other. I'm guessing.
I eat them, so ostrich is actually pretty good.
See, I've never had that. I'd love to try that out.
I'd eat them.
You would eat them?
Where did you eat an ostrich?
You can eat them here in the United States,
Really?
Where are you buying that meat from?
and you can eat kangaroo.
Ostrich?
All right, now you got Gary Googling kangaroo. Where the hell do you buy kangaroo meat?
In Colorado.
I was saying, yeah, there ain't none of them here. Hell no, them birds are mean as fuck, Nucleus says. They are mean.
Yeah, they actually just had a whole festival of where they baked a whole ostrich. I think it was in Texas or something.
So
Really?
ostrich is a red meat.
A red meat. Oh, so it's a good source of meat then.
That is good. And you take their eggs.
This can't be real.
No, you can eat them.
Ostrich burgers.
Ooh.
See, now I just changed your life, didn't I?
I don't know, because I don't think I'd be able to find it here in Maine. You probably have to be something you have to order on the internet and have it
I
sent.
can send you
in
some, Mark.
calories, cholesterol, and fat than skinless chicken and turkey, but it's high in iron and protein.
Interesting.
What?
Yeah, you can eat them.
You're gonna have Gary trying to figure out. When Gary
Oh,
says
and kangaroo's delicious too.
you're gonna get Gary to try to order some now. He's gonna be sitting there trying to Google where he can order some. All right, so while Gary's Googling to find some ostrich meat, let's move on to this next job that most definitely would fit up Sully's alley. And I can see Sully doing this because it's the kind of guy Sully is. So,
What?
how about being a furniture tester? Assesses the comfort of furniture by sitting, wriggling, and sleeping on it.
Nope.
Really? Why no to a furniture tester?
I don't believe in sleeping.
So wait, what is this one? There's a furniture testing job?
Furniture testing job. You basically assess the comfort of the furniture by sitting on it, wriggling, and sleeping on it.
Mm-mm.
I'm guessing it probably doesn't pay that much.
I was just gonna say how much.
No.
Does
I
that
didn't
pay?
get the pay statistics on that one, but
Man, I mean,
I don't know. I mean, how long do I have to sleep for, man?
you just gotta take naps. You just gotta lay on whatever it is and take a nap.
Give me 20 shots and I'll do it.
oh dear God.
Dude, there's a bunch of spots look pretty close to me that sell ostrich burgers.
Oh, and see, did I look at that? Look what I just did. You'd have never known, man.
I mean,
And they're delicious, dude.
Have you had them? You've had them?
No, yeah, I've ate ostrich, I've had kangaroo, I've had shark, I've had gator, frog legs, turtle, rabbits.
He won't eat tongue, but he'll eat frog legs.
Dude, they taste just like chicken for real.
He won't eat liver and onions, but he'll eat frog legs.
No, I'm not eating that bullshit.
Why?
Because, dude, I'm not eating an organ, dude.
Why not?
And the organs are the best and contain a lot more nutrients than just the standard.
Okay, Mark, see, you would be perfect for Naked and Afraid.
But he'd be naked and afraid.
Yeah, but then you'll find some liver on the ground and you'll eat the motherfucker.
Oh man, no
My friend
man.
was on Naked and Afraid.
How'd your friend fare?
She did good. She went
Did
back
she?
twice. Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. She was in the latest one too.
Mention Sully. You should go on that show.
No, I applied for Survivor. I'm waiting for them to call back.
Really?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think you can get on
There's no
Survivor.
drinking though.
Yeah, you won't be able to drink.
Oh, no, if I win the challenge, they have alcohol at the little challenges.
Yeah, but you got to be sober until you win the challenge.
Yeah, so you
I
gotta
could do that.
No, I don't think you
I'm
can.
going to go through withdrawal, nicotine withdrawal.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be rough
you would.
those first couple weeks.
Really
I'm going to
rough.
beat somebody with a rock.
Whoa, hey, whoa!
Wow.
Don't admit
Getting
the
a little
violence
violent there,
before
Sully,
the
yeah.
show.
Oh, yeah, shit.
You just disqualified yourself.
Shit.
Oh man. Let's go to the next show out here. The next show. Dear God, the next job out there is an elephant dresser. In countries like India and Sri Lanka, individuals are employed to adorn elephants with colorful costumes for parades and festivals, showcasing the culture significance of these majestic animals.
Nope.
You want to dress-
Elephant's pretty good, too, though.
You've had elephant?
No, you can't eat them. It's illegal. I'm just
Yeah,
I
kidding.
was
think you
going to
could.
say, even kangaroo is illegal in America. So you were not in America when you had kangaroo, right, Sully?
No.
He's pleading the fifth on that one because
No.
he's lying on that one.
Fuck.
Yeah. Sully's admitting to illegal
No, I'm not.
He was overseas when he did that.
Yes.
Where overseas? Exactly.
Wherever it's not illegal to eat.
Australia.
I think it might be legal there because they hate kangaroos.
All right.
They do.
Let's go to the next job out here. My wife has done this so many times until I bought this cool little thing now that I'm able to do it myself now. But you can actually get paid a pretty decent amount, roughly about $100 per person. Professional ear cleaner. Found on the streets of India, these professionals offer an immediate solution for ear hygiene, utilizing simple tools to clean out earwax.
You can do it yourself.
Not unless you get a really, really bad. And sometimes you gotta go to the doctor and they put in that lovely flush and that flushes out.
No, they sell these things. Like I have one that has a little camera on it and just sucks everything out.
See, I don't do that. See, I've got one that's holds water. I can't remember. My son showed it to me, and I bought it. And what it does is you fill up this little water canister and fill it with warm water, and dude, it literally just shoots freaking water and flushes out your whole eardrum.
See, the worst people are the ones that use Q-tips.
Oh, they shove it right back in the ears.
Yep.
Q-tips are horrible.
They're not meant for ears.
They're not. What are they meant for, Sully?
I think makeup or some shit. I don't know.
No, they're actually made to clean the boogers out of your nose. You ever done that, Sully?
No, why the fuck?
Yeah, Sully, you use a Q-tip to clean the boogers out of your nose.
Hey, Mark, in like 10 minutes, I'm just going to pause my screen and mute it because I just got to go get round 2.
Yeah, I'll see that. He's going to walk away from the show to fill up a drink. I mean, I guess that's better than Zach just falling out.
Dropping.
Yeah.
At least I actually have a laptop.
Ouch. All right, let's go to this next one. Next job out there is a vomit collector.
Oh, hell no.
Amusement parks employ these individuals to clean up after guests who couldn't keep their food down, ensuring a pleasant environment for all visitors.
First off, it's called a janitor.
So how would you fare on a job like that, Sully? Could you clean up somebody else's vomit?
No, I would puke.
You'd puke?
I can't look at that type of shit.
Would it be the sight of it, or would it be the smell of it, or the texture of it that make you puke? Because vomit has that weird smell, right? It's like that. You can almost smell that stomach bile.
Mark, stop.
Or would it be the feel of it when you try to clean it up and you feel the lumpiness inside the liquid?
Mark!
Gooey lumpiness? I mean, would that be it?
It's the texture.
Or,
It's kind of
it's
like
the texture.
oatmeal.
Ooh,
Like
No.
sour oatmeal.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's such a horrible job.
And
to
it's like
clean up
burning and it gets stuck in your nose.
vomit. Right? Oh, man.
Stop, man. Next question, bro.
He
Yeah,
needs another.
No, I'm crying.
Bro, the wife is actually over here telling me to knock it off too. She texts me, says knock it off. All right, let's move on. We'll get off the vomit collector job. I mean, hell, they got to get paid at least a decent amount of money to go clean up somebody else's vomit, but we'll move on.
Yeah, that's like
All right.
hazardous pay right there.
It is major hazardous because you are
Yeah,
dealing with body bile.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the next one. Gender equality consultant. Specialists in this field work to dismantle stereotypical gender norms and promote equality across various social and professional settings.
That'd be
What
fun.
the hell?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Not
Nope.
interested. Not interested.
Not interested at all in that one.
Nah.
No.
All right, so the other jobs are doing there. So now we're coming up to some weird and unique hobbying and professions. I mean, hobbying and collections. The first one we're going to come up with, this one, Sully. First, let me ask you, Sully, do you have any hobbies other than drinking?
Besides
Yep.
drinking.
What's your
Drinking,
hobby?
working out, fishing.
So you working out's a hobby for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Gary's over there shaking his head. Gary, what's your hobbies?
I mean, fitness, photography, reading. I
Okay.
don't collect it.
What's your hobby, Mark? Bullshit?
Right here. Bullshit.
Bullshit.
All right, let's go on to the next. This hobby right here has got people out there doing extreme ironing, taking an ironing board to remote locations and ironing clothes.
You know where I take my clothes when I want to get them ironed and cleaned?
To your mom.
Okay, it's time for me to get a new drink. I'll be back, y'all.
You didn't deny it though.
I will be back.
Not at all. All right, Sully, hurry up. We'll just talk. We'll just shoot the shit real quick. We'll wait for you. Dear God.
Can we talk about what the hell is on my fucking? What is my photo?
That's AIU.
That's AIU, Sully. You're not muted, by the way, just so you know. There he is. Okay.
He might be now.
He might be now. Oh, dear God. For everybody tuning in, thank y'all for everybody tuning in. For everybody listening to audio, we're just taking a quick second here while Sully goes and gets a refill of his alcoholic beverage there. Let me give a quick shout out to a few people that have gifted over the time over there on TikTok. I've got August Dalia. Thank you for the heart me. Architect, thank you for the heart me. And Scotty, thank you for the disco love, my man. I appreciate you. Just so everybody knows, any of the gifts that we get tonight on TikTok are all going towards the podcast. We are trying to rack up so we can get a new intro for the show so we can add Zach's name in there. So that's why the goal is set up there pretty high, because it's a little pricey when you got to get an intro. While I'm waiting for Sully, has everybody noticed I am wearing a new hat today? I've got my Only Dads hat out, folks. I want to give a shout out to the people out here in the TikTok shop for Only Dads. I do have a video out there where I've got them in there. You can also see them in my marketplace. And while we're waiting for Sully, if you click on that little marketplace there, you can pick yourself up one of these Only Dads hats. They're phenomenal. I'm loving them, the concept of it. So yeah, Only Dads, great concept. I did ask him what his mission statement was. They didn't get back to me prior to the show. So hopefully they'll let me know what their mission statement is so I can talk about their mission statement on the next podcast. I'll be curious what their mission statement is. But Gary says, been sending me private messages, everybody. He's been telling me how he is looking at getting a job, though, being a roller coaster tester. So that's pretty phenomenal. I'm psyched for you, brother. I hope that does work out. See, you are going to try out some new things.
Yeah, the sketchier the coaster, the more I'm intrigued.
Yeah, man, like the loop roller coasters, those are the best, right?
Yeah, but I don't want the safety bar.
No, you can't have the safety bar, not at all.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Only bitches use safety bars.
Exactly. Yeah, you can't have those. Like Sully would have to have a safety bar. Talk shit about while he's out. He's probably got his phone or his device right. Listening. He's cussing us out right now. Well, if Sully's mom can hear us right now while Sully's making a drink, just know that Sully has said that you are his professional ironer, and whenever he needs clothes to be ironed, he comes running to you. I just don't know if you might want to listen to the podcast, because yeah, it's amazing and all the stuff your son is talking about you. And I believe Sully also sister's in the house, so Sully's been talking a lot of smack about you too.
I hear everything you're saying. Okay, give me a minute, Mark. You can ask the questions. I gotta catch my breath.
For a guy that works out, your conditioning is shit.
Right.
Well, I tried to hurry up for your show, Mark. I wasn't being a dick.
Well, you really need some of that Army PT back in your life, Sully.
I'm retired.
No, you're still retired. I guess, yeah, you're retired.
See?
All right, let's move on to the next one then. The next thing out there is a competitive duck herding. Competing to guide ducks through obstacle courses.
Huh.
What?
That's a hobby. People do competitive duck herding.
That's a terrible hobby.
I would think so. That would be quite, I mean, maybe that's something you see at a fairground, right? When you go to one of those redneck fairs type of things where you go see the cattle and people doing trailer pulls and stuff like that. Maybe they got the competitive duck herding there. Because I don't know where else you see competitive duck herding.
I mean, I've heard of people like, it's not competitive duck herding, but I've heard people switching out guard dogs for guard geese.
What?
Yeah, I guess geese are pretty vicious. Is that the right word to use for a fucking goose?
So would you have the geese in the house or outside?
They're on your property. It's like if you say you have like a I don't know, like a recycling yard, and you don't want people to like break into your recycling yard. Instead of having dogs, you have a shitload of geese.
Interesting.
And I guess they're like hyper territorial. They're easier to feed than dogs. They're cheaper, and they're more effective, I guess.
Yeah, well, Nucleus over there saying I guess they're quite intelligent and pretty loyal.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Right.
all right.
They're good to eat.
All right, so another hobby out there. I think this one's right up Sully's lane as well, or maybe this. No, this one's more Zach's lane. If wish Zach was here on the show because this one's perfect for Zach. There's a hobby out there, and people love doing this. It's called news rating. That's right. News rating is a hype and a hobby appearing in the background of live news broadcast on purpose. So when you're driving around, you see a newscaster out standing on the streets, either broadcasting about a storm or some type of murder case. Run up
Yeah.
behind the newscaster and yell and scream and wave your hands and try getting on that TV.
What is it
Oh,
called?
so you like that guy that like run up to the one news reporter and he's like grab and he's like fucking writing them.
Yep. Yeah, that's news rating. That is news rating. I guess it's a thing.
I can see Zach doing it.
I definitely could see Zach doing that. Gary, do you think you could do a little news rating?
Nah. I'll let them do their job uninterrupted.
What if someone says, "I'm going to give you $100, you go run behind that news radar and you yell something"?
I don't need $100 that bad, dude.
Yeah, so I ain't going up.
Yeah.
Give you $500, you go run behind that newscaster and yell something.
Nope.
I mean, no, I'm just gonna let them do their job. Their
I'll
job
give you
is already.
$1,500, you go run behind that newscaster and say something.
I'll think about it. Yeah, but I wouldn't yell go what that dude said earlier. I probably wouldn't take it down that road.
Dude, this damn light is pissing me off.
Are you talking about the phrase that Mr. Donald Trump has said?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
I probably wouldn't.
Jesus.
You probably wouldn't say that?
Nah.
All right.
No, I'm not running in front of nobody's camera.
No, not even if someone offered you $5,000?
Nope.
$10,000?
Nope.
$20,000?
I will tackle him if you want me to.
There's a price for everyone, Sully. There's a price for
Right.
everyone.
No, there's not for everything.
No, maybe. Well, here's something for you. Here's a new thing to collect for you, Sully. There's people out there that like to collect milk bottles, collecting vintage and unique milk bottles.
All right.
I can see Sully
that.
doing that.
I could just see
Dude,
that.
why do old people do the weirdest shit?
I thought you already did this.
I don't even know about came in bottles.
I thought you said that you collected milk from every sugar mama you met.
They collected milk. I can't believe I just said that on there.
Oh shit!
Oh.
All right, moving to this next thing that people do. Gary, you probably remember this. Being kids, you get your little buck knife there, and you carve do the whittling of the wood and stuff like that, and branches. Well, I guess some people out there enjoy soap carving, creating intricate sculptures from bars of soap.
No, I've seen that shit.
Okay.
I used to eat soap.
That explains a lot.
That explains. It's not because I wanted to. I kept cussing.
That explains where Sully's brain cells went. I'm glad we finally figured it out.
I'm never coming back on the show again.
Oh, don't worry, Sully. He'll be on Apple and Spotify and everything else tomorrow, too.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah. This is just one. It's already on. We are live right now, by the way, on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook and YouTube. So we're
You did
live.
not tell me that.
Oh, yeah. We're live on every platform out there, Sully. Welcome to the show.
You're on camera.
Yeah. Smile. Look at his face. All right, we're going to go to the next one out there that people like to do. It's called tape art. Using adhesive tape to create artwork on walls or streets.
That's not art because it's easy.
Well, it depends. Hold on.
You make an outline, and you just fill in with tape.
Hold on, Sully. Hold on. Let me look this up real quick. I'll pull it up on the screen. So
What's
we're
it
gonna
called?
pull up some tape art. I'm gonna pull it up on the
Tape art.
screen. Tape art. Let me go to images.
Shit, anything could technically be art. You can shit on the ground. It's art.
All right, here we go, Sully. Hold on. I'm gonna pull this up real quick, Sully. I'm gonna pull up on the screen. Give me 1 second. We're gonna go here and I'm gonna share a screen. We're gonna go to this right here. And then I'm gonna bring it up and shorten it up here. All right, Sully, can you see that?
Yeah.
All right, so that's tape art. That is some of the art right there. So you're
Yeah,
saying
that's
you
pretty easy, man. I guarantee they didn't do that without any lines.
I mean, yeah, some of this stuff does look pretty freaking easy, don't it? That might be a little bit more difficult. You think you could do that, Sully?
Yeah.
All right, Sully. Think you could do that?
No.
I was say because if you said yeah, I knew you were talking out of your ass. That's tape.
I knew you were talking about it.
All right, that's
I'm
tape.
never talking out my ass.
Yeah, 90% of the time.
Remember when he was talking to me when I was drunk, apparently? And I was like, ah, Mikey.
That was great. That was
I didn't know who it was.
That shit was great.
Oh man. All right, let's go on to the next one here, folks. People. There are people out there that like to do beetle fighting, raising and training beetles to compete in battles.
Dude, how dumb are we, man? Like,
I don't even know, like, how would a beetles fight?
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
I mean, obviously they must, but how? They just
I have
whack.
I have nothing to say about this subject because, like,
Oh, Sully.
Insects fight, animals fight.
Sully
it's
did
very,
scorpion
very
fight.
nature. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I fought a scorpion and a camel spider.
They
Yeah,
have
so-
like those beetles that are like, I don't know if they're called bull beetles, but they got like the horns. They got like 3 horns on their head, and they fight. They make those ones fight. I don't know how they do it, but I've seen it.
Yeah,
Dang.
it's pretty cool. All right, so this next hobby is one to make the books of probably one of the most weirdest, but yet most disgusting one yet.
I hope it's the horse one.
No, this is naval fluff collecting. Collecting lint
Oh.
from one's own navel and others. Collecting the lint from the navel.
Yeah, that's weird.
That is very weird.
Dude, why?
Belly button lint.
Now, do they collect it when they're showering or they collect it when they're getting dressed in the morning? They get that little lint out of their navel?
Yeah, they just do it whenever, I guess. Who knows?
Do they smell test it?
Oh.
I mean, that's the question, right?
question,
You got right. That is the question. You're collecting it. You got to know. Does the smell have a different collector's edition? Okay, this one smells like ass. This goes over here. Oh, this one smells like my perfume from the other night. This one goes in the perfumey pile. Like, how would you collect that? That's an
How would you
interesting.
categorize it?
Yeah, how would you categorize that, right? Because certain things you collect, you got to categorize it, right?
Right? Is that
Oh,
like a
so-
little
Do
stamp
people
list?
actually do this shit?
It's in the list of things people
Dude,
collect.
People
Yes.
do some weird shit. People collect like toenail clippings.
I mean,
Wait,
Sully,
we're doing collections now?
yeah, these are collections.
Yeah, these are hobbies.
Oh, this is gonna get fucked.
Yeah.
So, Sully, would you collect your navel? Your
No.
navel does? No, you wouldn't.
Did you see online you could get your semen or your ashes turned into a ring, and you can give your ring to somebody with your semen in it?
Oh dear God! I did
What
not
are
see
you
that
looking
one.
up over
Right?
there,
What
bro?
kind of stuff are you googling?
No,
Sully?
I'm not kidding. I can't tell you who told me. I can't. Trust me, I had the same reaction, y'all. And this
is-
one person I was talking to, she's no, never mind.
Does somebody want you to send them a ring, Sully, with your
Stop.
Your
babies in
DNA.
it? Yeah, does someone want you to send them a ring with your babies in it, Sully?
No.
I believe that's where this was going, Sully.
You're talking to a girl from what website?
Yeah,
She
what
asked you
website?
for your DNA.
Right?
I just almost got banned.
Again.
What are you talking about? You mean me? Because you're
Oh
live.
yeah, oh yeah. I'm not on live right now.
Yeah, you're on mine. All right, let's go to the next one over here.
Yeah, you're on
Another thing that
mine.
people like doing is elevate. Oh wait, pearl necklace on a whole new level, right, Nucleus? It is a
Right.
pearl necklace on a whole new level.
Yeah, but it's permanent.
Another thing people like doing is elevator surfing, the dangerous hobby of riding on top of elevator cars.
Cool.
I wouldn't
See,
say that.
that's why I'm happy people do that stuff because it population control, man.
Listen, I used to love hopping trains, moving trains, and then jumping off of those. That was fun. So I guess
What
maybe,
the hell, Mark?
yeah. What's wrong with that? That's how I used to get. So I used to work in a town, Old Orchard Beach, when I was a kid, and lived in about 2 towns over. And I used to hop the train from the 2 towns over and ride that train all the way to Old Orchard. When I got close, I jumped out of the cart. It only took a little roll. It
I
wasn't that
forgot
bad.
you
I
were born in the freaking 20s.
was born in Maine. We were raised different.
Yeah, the 1800s.
Yeah.
Listen, you tell me you never hopped a train as a kid?
No.
You've definitely lived a sheltered life. Gary, have you hopped a train?
Has anybody in any of these platforms right now hopped the train besides Mark?
I've ridden
All right.
trains where I've been in between the cars. That's interesting experience.
I've been on Amtrak.
So you guys have never sat there, walked the side of a tracks when a caboose train comes over. You never ran up to it, jumped on the side of the train, and rode it.
No, because it's against the law.
You tell me you never broke the law as a kid.
I
Never.
never broke the law ever.
And he
I'm
definitely
just kidding.
didn't eat kangaroo meat in America.
Yeah,
And that was a lie. That was a lie.
I can't believe you never hopped a train.
No, dude, I don't go out there and be like, you know what? Today's the day.
When you're a kid, you do stupid shit. When I was a kid, I've hopped a train. I set my grandmother's house, backyard on fire. I've done a lot of stuff.
Your
Dude,
grandma's house on
what the
fire.
hell was wrong with you?
I was a problem child.
Jesus. Oh, where is he? Oh, he's in Florida. He hopped the train.
Oh man, I'm just telling you, man. You can't believe you never hopped a train. That's a life lesson that everybody should do.
Dude, you're the only one I've ever met in my entire life, starting today, that's ever done that.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay, have you ever held on the back of a car with like rollerblades or a skateboard? I never did a skateboard, but rollerblades and took a ride behind that, Sully?
For sure.
No.
What about tying a sled to a back of a go-kart and getting dragged?
ATV.
All right, so see, you've done something a little decent. What
I'm
about
not hopping trains like I'm freaking, I don't even know what character that would be.
I'm telling you, man, it's fun. It's fun. If you get a chance, Sully, you should try it. I think
Yeah, it's
you
fun
would.
until you jump on there and there's a whole bunch of homeless people that kidnap you.
Nah, they wouldn't want you. All right, moving on to another one here. There is a hobby out there called guerrilla gardening, planting flowers or vegetables on land that gardeners do not legally own, often in urban areas.
Yeah, they do that in the city a lot. They have like guerrilla gardening bombs where it's like they have these little dry seed packets that you can just throw everywhere and they
see if they
biodegrade
take.
and then they just start growing.
Well, birds shit random seeds all over the place.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
All right, so I think that was it for a lot of that stuff. Now
I didn't even know birds pooped.
we're gonna see how well this is supposed to be for Gary and Zach. Y'all know how I make those clips for Gary and Zach, how they talk back and forth to each other, and I typically make that like random music. So because of all that, I wanted to see how much Gary and Zach thought alike. So, but now where I've only got Gary and Sully going to participate in this game.
What is it?
It's an easy game. It's just to see if you guys think alike or if you don't think alike. I do have one answer, and we're going to see which one gets closer if you both actually say the right answer.
Okay.
It's pretty easy, and we'll see what you guys come up
It
with.
better be easy.
I'm asking you a question. It's an easy answer. It's nothing dirty, nothing perverted, nothing like that. We'll start with Sully, and then Gary, I'll go with you with the same question. Sully, what's something you might accidentally leave on all night?
Socks. What? What is so funny about that? What is so?
I love
What
it.
is
That's
so?
great. That's great. That's the right answer.
That's
The
right.
right answer.
Would that be your answer, Gary?
I mean, I would have said a light.
The lights is what the most people would say. Yes, that was the answer.
Wow. Damn.
I mean, socks. Why would you even take off your socks in the first place? Like, my socks
Not
don't come off
everybody
my
sleeps
feet.
with socks on, bro.
Got to, man. Got to.
You're-
Got to sleep with socks on.
This is
Yeah.
why you have toe fungus.
No. I've never had foot fungus, and I sleep with my damn socks on. right.
Sully, thank you for that one, dude.
Don't you
Good.
typically wake up with at least one sock missing?
No, man.
No. So where's your other happy socks then? As a single guy, we know you still have happy socks.
No, I don't.
Lies.
Make rings with mine.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Moving on to the next one over here. Gary, we'll start with you this time. Name something people say they have to catch up on.
A TV show.
Sully.
Emails.
Oh man. Okay, so both of you on this matter, yeah, both of you got that answer.
Laundry. It's
Wow,
probably-
no, child support.
Something.
Most people got to get caught up on child support, huh, Sully?
I mean,
Yeah.
some people.
Oh man.
What's the answer on that one?
The answer on that one, gentlemen, is sleep.
Sleep? Okay.
Sleep.
No, that's bullshit.
All right, let's move on to the next one here. Sully, what's a common reason you might give for being late to work?
Shitting.
Okay.
What the? Why is my shit's always funny that I say, but they're actually good? Fine.
Overslept.
Overslept?
Traffic.
Okay, so Sully's got shitting. Gary's got overslept. Gary, you, sir, have hit the most answered on that one. It's sleep.
No.
Sully, shitting's not even on the list.
Okay, so nobody's ever been late because they were shitting? I
No.
guarantee that's a lie.
Never been late because I was shitting, Sully.
Well, they might have been late for that, but they didn't tell their boss, sorry, I was shitting this morning. So
I always do.
Sorry,
you're a special breed, Sully.
I usually tell them I'm sorry I'm giving birth in the toilet. You know?
Sully has it loosened up almost every night for him, so now I kind of get it. Now I get it why. Okay. We get it, Sully.
Shoot the next question. I'm going to win this.
All right. Next one going on is Gary. Name something you can never find when you need it.
Keys.
I know what Mark's is. I'm just kidding.
Sully.
Wallet.
Wow. Surprised Sully didn't say woman. The correct answer is Gary, keys.
Mark was going to say his wiener.
Nucleus of sanity out there. All right, Sully, what's the first thing someone does in the morning?
Yawns.
Takes a leak.
Unfortunately, the correct answer for this one, gentlemen, that most people said is check their phone.
No!
If you're checking your phone before you're taking a leak, you got your priorities fucking.
No. If you don't wake up and go like this, then you just wake up just like this. I'm ready to go.
Pretty much. Who wakes up yawning?
You do know yawning is not just because you're tired, right? It means you're lacking oxygen.
Yeah, I don't wake up that way, though.
You're probably lacking a lot of oxygen, aren't you, Mark?
I jump out of my bed and I go, probably.
Oh my god.
All right, dear God. Who did I have answer first on that one? Was that Sully? All right, going to Gary. Gary, What is something many people do just once a week?
I know what Mark's is.
Laundry.
Laundry. Sully.
Get paid.
All right. Well, Sully, you're wrong on what you said. But the correct answer is grocery shopping, gentlemen.
Oh, okay.
I would say Sully was wrong.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense because you do
But
get to go.
usually, like, I mean, you go for one big haul once a week, but you're always grabbing some other shit.
Random shit throughout the week, yeah. Everybody does. I know what Mark, you know what your one day a week is?
What's that, Sully?
I can't. We're on your podcast.
Yeah, I know where you're going with that, Sully, because I'm a married man. You're
Because I'm a married man.
boom chakalaka.
Boom, sorry.
All right, I knew where you're going with that one, Sully.
Dude, I drink a lot of vodka tonight.
Gary, name a reason you might get rid of an old family heirloom.
I don't fucking know. You're moving.
So you're getting rid of a family heirloom because you're moving?
You're passing it down to the next generation.
Which one is it, Gary? Moving or passing it down?
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah. He said, yeah.
Gary.
I'll say you're passing it down.
Passing it down. All right. Sully, what's your answer?
It's possessed.
But you don't believe in that, Sully.
Well, I seen it on Ghost Adventures. They told him to get rid of half their shit.
All right. Well, Gary, Sully, for a guy who's a non-believer, did get this one right. The most people answered it as it's haunted.
Are you serious?
Yes.
This is just like high school all over again, man. When I get something right, I'm shocked as hell.
I think everybody who's listening right now is shocked as hell as well. All right, moving on to Sully. What is something you do if you forget to brush your teeth?
Beat it. Okay, that was a joke. If you forget,
Sully forgets to brush his teeth. He beats it to get his.
No, don't piece of gum in my mouth.
That's your answer. Beat it,
No.
Gary.
You check your breath.
Check your breath. All right. Well, I tell you, it's not beating it to get your pearly whites that way. The correct answer is chew gum.
That's what I said.
No, you said beat it.
You really think I'm gonna beat off after I freaking brush my teeth?
Yes.
Guilty.
Oh man, if Sully gets this one wrong, we're gonna have a problem with him. But Gary, you're first on this one. Name a food that's difficult to eat gracefully. Remember, the survey has asked a bunch of people, and they have their answer. What is your answer?
Banana.
You went dirty on that. All right, Sully.
Chicken wing.
You can't eat a chicken wing gracefully?
No, how are you gonna eat it like? No, you have to fucking munch on that motherfucker.
Wait, can you show me how to eat that chicken wing gracefully?
No, no. If you make a video out of that, I will find you.
I hope the AI clips it. If not, I will clip it personally. All
Oh, God.
129 in. That's how you know how to find it.
Yeah. All right. So Sully, Gary, the name of food that's difficult to eat gracefully. The survey says spaghetti.
Oh.
Yeah, you can.
How do you eat spaghetti gracefully, Sully?
It doesn't have to be with the long ass noodles. You can use fucking the spiral ones and you just fucking fork the motherfucker.
That's not spaghetti.
That's not spaghetti.
That's pasta.
That's the same fucking thing.
No, it's not.
Is it both sold at fucking Olive Garden? Yes, it is.
It's different, Sully.
No, it's not.
Yes.
What's the definition of spaghetti?
One's rotini, one's spaghetti. They're different.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
They're different.
I mean,
Sully.
they're made with the same shit, but they are different.
They are different.
They are different.
So how the hell you eat your spaghetti, Mark? Are you like throwing it all over yourself?
I fucking slurp that shit up.
Yeah, you
Did
do.
you know 90% of the sauce that's on your plate while you're eating is spit?
Some
Delicious,
delicious spit, yeah.
spit.
I hate you guys. You guys are gonna make me puke again.
I'll eat spaghetti with some of the nice fucking mushrooms in it. Oh my god, get that nice mushroom in there. Oh.
Mark, stupid question.
Oh, you want me to go to the next question, Sully? You don't want to talk about mushrooms for a few minutes, Sully? Mushrooms are really
Hell no. I only like the special ones.
All right, Gary. Oh wait, we went to you first last time. Sully, what's an activity people do in the park?
Have sex.
Okay, that's what he's going with. Gary.
I'm gonna say walk their dog.
All right, the survey says picnic.
Fuck a picnic.
Nobody name one person has a picnic these days.
I saw two dudes at a park the other day sitting at a picnic table taking dabs. Is that a picnic?
No, I was at the park the other day. I walked by the bathroom and you just hear.
My coworker told me a story about that, about a park right here next to my house. There's like new bathrooms that they put in there, and he said that he was walking by with his fucking kid, and
Yeah.
yeah, you could hear it going down. Couple of homeless people
Oh man.
trying to create a child.
God, there's a little homeless family.
Gary, name something you might accidentally leave in a taxi.
Your wallet, your phone,
Which one?
your DNA.
Bet you. Which answer though?
Your DNA.
One answer, Gary.
I'll say your phone.
Your phone. Sully, what do you got?
Your friend.
Sully's done that before, and that's why he just said your friend.
Right.
But the survey says wallet. Sully's probably even left his mom in the taxi before.
Guilty. No, she would kill me. She brought me in this world, she'll take me out.
Right.
All right, Sully.
Yes.
What's the task you do that makes you feel like a spy?
What in the past did I do?
No. What's a task you do that makes you feel like a spy?
My job.
All right, well, that tells us what Sully does in the military.
Yeah, got one.
Got one.
I don't know. A skill that I do,
No,
A task.
a task.
a task that I do.
Something that you do that makes you feel like a spy.
I'm looking out my window right now.
So he's
All right, so in other words, Sully's saying peeping Tom. Okay, Sully's going peeping
No, I'm not a big. All it is a wall, guys. There's nobody's room or nothing.
Sully just admitted he's a peeping Tom live on the podcast. Everybody knows we're marking that down at 1 minute.
Said he's got
1 hour.
binoculars
32
up in a
minutes in.
tree looking in a window. Fucking
Yes.
I'm never coming on the show again.
He's watching the girl next door right now. Oh, shit, that's his sister.
God damn it.
He leaves the show.
Sully's camera has gone off.
His mic still got a hot mic though.
He does. Gary, what is your answer?
I don't know. Facebook lurking.
Eavesdropping.
Okay.
Sully, you gonna come back anytime soon? Are you good, Sully, or are you?
No, I'm good now. I'm good now.
Your sister fully in the nude, and you're kind of getting a good glimpse right now. You administering that happy sock right now?
He's
You
making
good,
rings.
Sully? He is. He's trying to focus so hard and not paying attention to anything we say right now.
I hate you guys. Next question.
All right, next question, Gary. Name something people are often chased by in movies.
The police.
Okay. Sully.
What's the question?
Oh my God. Pay attention, Sully. Look.
No, I am. I'm drunk.
Okay. Yeah, we figured as much. Name something people are often chased by in movies.
Serial killers.
All right. Well, kind of on that realm. The correct answer people have said is zombies.
That's horse shit. There's not even that many zombie movies.
There's actually quite a bit.
Not as much as the other ones.
All right,
But
Sully's
Mark only
going.
watches them once, and as long as they're not over 5 years old.
Right. Hey, listen, it's exactly. You only supposed to watch a movie once. You're not supposed to watch a movie more than once. Sully, how many times do you watch a movie?
Once.
See?
I will not rewatch movies and waste my time because I already know what's going to happen.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're on the same page as Sully.
What's that supposed to mean, you son of a bitch?
He's
You
on the same page with me on that one. All right.
What's the next one?
Gary, what's an animal you wouldn't want as a pet?
Snake.
Sully.
Ostrich.
Well, Gary got it right on the money. It is snake. Sully, what is something people are afraid to find in their house?
Dildos.
Figure it would be Sully's mom's toy. Gary.
Don't.
Cockroaches.
The correct answer is ghost. Most people said that they're afraid to find ghosts.
Well, how are they afraid when ghosts don't exist?
Ghosts
How do you
exist,
find ghosts?
when they start doing shit in your house, knocking
So
shit
you
over.
find them? You find them?
I guess technically the ghost finds you.
Stupid answer.
Listen, that's the answer.
Next question.
You're only saying stupid.
No, ghosts aren't even real.
Ghosts are real, Sully.
No, if somebody could prove it to me right now, then I'll believe it. But
They're real.
nobody can prove it.
Haven't you ever seen some haunted stories? Like, have you looked up any of them, Sully?
I have, but it's all technology, man. I don't trust shit.
Ah,
You know how easy it is to fake shit?
Listen, Sully, we're not going there with you on this one.
When I go, Mark had to scoot back a little bit, bring himself back in.
All right. So next question, Gary. This one is actually I'm gonna change the name of this a little bit, and then I'll tell you what it replaces. Gary, what's a bad job for someone who's accident prone, aka Sully?
A bad job for a carpenter.
Okay. Sully, what's a bad job for you?
For accident prone?
Yeah, 'cause you're accident prone, so you know.
Stripper.
I mean,
Why? Elaborate.
You do. You can fly off the pole, man.
you're on a stage, you're drunk.
Yeah. All right. Well, the correct answer is glass blower.
What the
Fuck would have.
Who the hell's blowing? No, I don't know anybody who blows glass.
I do. I know. I knew a couple of people.
I mean, Sully, is that why you keep bending over there? Because you're blowing on something.
No. My friend went clam hunting and they wanted to show me the photos real quick.
Oh, yeah? Hold
They
on.
got a lot of clams.
Hold on, Chad. We're going to do something real quick for Sully.
What's happening? What the hell do you got over there, Mark?
Give me 1 second, Chad.
Mark has something over there. I think he has. What are you doing?
Give me 1 second, Sully. I got to pull this information up right now. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find it. Such as psychological.
What?
Give me the top 5. Yeah, Gary, we're almost done here. I just got to, because we have Sully on here, we have to have a little special segment. So,
Poor Gary. He's been laughing his ass off. He's like, Sully's such a dumbass.
No. This is I still have to try to squeeze in some studying tonight.
all right, so we'll do 5 of these real quick, and then we'll get off. We'll end it. All right, Sully. I know you're a big fan of these things, folks. Once again, the show is for entertainment purposes.
Son of a bitch.
Sully, I know you're a big fan of conspiracy theories, so we want to see how well you know them. All right, so Sully, the first one I'm going to talk to you about is the JFK assassination. The assassination of President John F. Kennedy in 1963 has spurred numerous conspiracy theories, despite the Warren Commission's conclusion that Lee Harvey Oswald acted alone. Theories have circulated about the involvement of the CIA, the mafia, the Soviet Union, or even Vice President Lyndon B. Johnson.
No.
I say it's the CIA.
No, there's nobody that helped him. He just killed the president. There's
Are you
multiple attempts on presidents a lot of times. And unless I see physical proof, I don't care if they have documentation. If I wasn't there and I don't know who was actually working, I'm not going to believe shit.
Really?
You just believe the official narrative no matter what.
No matter what. If there was anybody actually working in the CIA that knew about it, that could say shit or fucking shit. Even the shooter didn't even say he worked for the CIA. He just fucking took his punishment.
So whatever's seen on the news, you automatically believe?
No, I don't believe in nothing until I see it with my own eyes. I don't even believe that spring's coming early.
You don't believe us? You didn't watch the groundhog?
I did, but I don't believe it.
You're an interesting character, Sully. Let's go on a fun one here. Maybe this one will get Gary a little bit more active. I know Zach would really talk this one up. Let's talk about the moon landing hoax. Some people believe that the Apollo moon landing were staged by NASA and the U.S. government to win the space race against the Soviet Union. Proponents of this theory argue that the anomalies and photos and videos prove the landings were filmed on Earth. Sully, do you believe the moon landing actually happened?
Yeah, because I have a family member that was part of it.
So they saw it?
Yeah.
How?
I don't know.
But you didn't physically see it, so how can you believe in it?
No, I don't know if it actually happened. But it's like, I don't give a fuck if it did. Like, who gives a shit who lands on the moon? Fuck the moon.
All right, so
stupid.
Do you think that the theory could possibly be true that they just filmed it in?
I could see it being true, man. I mean, but honestly, like, that's something they want to fake. Fuck it, let them act. Because it's not changing my life just so they could, just because they went on the moon. How much has changed because of that? Nothing. We had the one space shuttle explode. They all fucking died. The other one exploded. Everybody's just dying. So fuck it. I guarantee next time we're going to try to take a trip to the fucking sun.
Well, that would just be a suicide mission.
Yeah, I can see us doing it.
Gary, you're quiet over there, my man.
I am being entertained, is what's happening.
I'm being entertained, is what's happening.
All right, well, here's the next number 4 out here is the Illuminati and the New World Order. The idea of the Illuminati is portrayed as secret society is often linked with beliefs in New World Order, a plan to institute a totalitarian world government. These theories suggest that global events are being orchestrated by the elite group with malicious intentions. What are your thoughts on the Illuminati or the New World Order?
That's so stupid. That's not real.
Really? You don't.
Okay, so is anybody in this chat a part of the Illuminati in here?
I can almost guarantee you. No, well, maybe they're in here watching. But do you not believe that there's higher? You don't believe that there's a higher power of society that maybe?
No. I know this world's ran by rich people, but obviously that's how it's always going to be.
I mean, one of those people that had a good hold on America just croaked today.
Who?
One of the Rothschilds.
Beyonce?
She's not a Rothschild.
Rothschild?
Yeah.
Who the hell's a Rothschild?
Dear God, remind me, Sully. This is why you don't believe it's just Sully, because you don't actually pay attention to your surroundings of the world, do you?
No, because I'm happy as hell the way it is, dude.
You're happy the way the world is right now?
Yeah, dude. I can still order Chinese food. I can still Uber from the bar.
How's that faring you cost wise?
It's okay. Ohio's a lot cheaper than Colorado was, so I'm happy.
All right.
Simple. He's simple, right? I
He's
mean, that
simple.
makes sense, right?
I guess, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. But you don't believe that there's a higher power out there trying to control us and figure us out. Like you don't believe that Bill Gates is trying to depopularize the world.
Probably not, because could you imagine if it wasn't real and you were just thinking this the entire time? If I was Bill Gates, I'd be sitting here like, damn, people actually think this. I'm actually depopulating the world.
Well, he said it. He
I think
legitimately
he said it.
Yeah, he
At
did.
least he's honest. Shit, if I was rich, I'd do something. I'd fly kites and shit. You know? My motto is we all gotta die from something.
Holy shit.
Kites.
That's the one thing guaranteed in life. We all die, no matter how much money you have.
Kites.
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 Kites is how you're going to depopularize the society.
Kites.
You're going to give everybody a kite.
Everybody a kite. Yeah.
On that note, thank y'all for tuning in. Please stand by on TikTok. Here we go.
You've been listening to the Mark G Show. You may know them from their political commentary, but there's a lot more to the fellas than politics. And that's why we created this show. We hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, rate, and review. We'll be back soon. But until then, make sure to reach out on social media. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok at The Mark G Show. And to email the show, it's on air at themarkgshow.com. Take care, and we'll see you next time on the Mark G Show.
Penis! Kites.
He said kites.
He said kites.